Goal was to reach 1 million by January 2025.
Yeah, and we did it in 2 months.
This is Tracy McGrady. And over the past 7 months, we've helped him go from a retired NBA Hall of Famer to becoming one of the people's favorite personalities on social media. Despite being one of the greatest scorers of all time and your favorite athlete's favorite player, T-Mac had less than 1 million followers. So we hopped on a call and Tracy told us this.
I really was never extremely active on social media like that. So this is the way to really engage with my fans and become active in the content space.
And we got straight to work. Now he has well over 3 million followers across his socials. He gets to hop on calls with sponsors and tell them how much rather than the other way around. And he's built a loyal audience that loves him beyond what he's done in his career. This interview details why every athlete and entrepreneur should be building their personal brand and why they should do it with us.
Yo, what's up, guys? We're here with NBA legend, 7-time All-Star, Hall of Famer, and one of the greatest scorers of all time, Tracy McGrady. Tracy's one of our clients, and Tracy, do you want to tell them what you're working on right now and what you got going on?
So right now we're doing a lot of content shooting here at my beautiful home. These guys flew in from Canada, appreciate them. But no, we've been working for what, about how many months? About 7 months. And the goal for me was to start doing, putting a lot of content out there, doing some talking heads, really giving some information back on my career, what's going on today's current events in basketball, hot topics, and doing just some fun things, right? I wasn't really active in social media, and honestly, I really got on social media back in 2016, which is crazy. That was the first time I got on. And the reason why I got on is because I started working for ESPN. So let me try this thing out. Got on Instagram, did some posting for a few years, but it really wasn't my thing. As I got older and started getting more engaged into social media and seeing, my peers and folks around me and how they was monetizing off of that, I was like, let me try this game, man. So I hired these guys from Creo, and I was at, how many followers?
You were at 848,000
I was like
followers.
840,000 for years, though. Like, it wasn't moving. I was like, damn, I want to get to 1 million. And we hired these guys, and I think the goal was to reach 1 million in how many months? It was like 10 months.
Yeah. Goal was to reach 1 million by January 2025.
Yeah. And we did it in 2 months, which is crazy. So these guys are phenomenal. And we're just working, man. Just continuous, the great work. They do a great job of being creative, having it fun, relaxing. And, I'm glad I made the decision to hire these boys. So, we got a lot of content coming for you. And we're just going to keep on building and see where it takes us.
So for context, in the 5 months before working with us, T-Mac only gained 1,800 followers. And then in the first 120 days of working with us, we got him over 250,000 followers. So that's like a 500% increase. But
do that shit on my money. 500x, baby.
I wanted to ask too, what was the feedback like after you started working with us and started posting out, content more consistently?
Yeah.
I know you told me when you're walking the street, when you see some of your friends, they would talk to you about the content you've been posting. What was that like?
Well, the people are speaking, right? That we're putting this out to. To gain that many followers in such a short amount of time, I think you get your answers from your followers. So putting out that good content really is just motivating me to keep giving more. Not only do I see it on my social to where I'm gaining all these followers, but even when I'm walking around in public, I was at an airport one time and a 60-year-old white dude came up to me and he pointed out one of the posts that we made in the gym with one of the moves, and he was like, that was, an unbelievable move and a teachable move and something that, this is a 60-year-old white guy. His playing days is over with. But to point that out just lets me know people are watching, no matter if it's an old 60 white guy, it's a young kid that's, playing AU basketball, or just a basketball basketball fan. I mean, the content is really speaking to a lot of people, and we want to keep it going.
If someone's on the fence about working with us, what would you say to them?
I would say just really dive into my story. Go look at, my Instagram prior to hiring these guys versus what it is now. I mean, consistent. It's relatable content. I think it's great content, and these guys are easy to work with. Right? It's not heavy lifting, and it's all about being you and who you are, and they could bring that to life and have some people out there that you probably wouldn't have thought, gave two shits about you, but it's people out there that care and really can resonate with your story.
What's the experience been like so far working with us? Do we make it easy, more difficult?
Yeah, it's simple work. You know what I mean? You guys come in here and you're great guys, and you really allow your client to dictate how you want things to go. You know what I mean? A lot of people come in here, I want you to do it like this. No, you have to do it like this, and it needs to be done. Nah. I'm the client. It needs to be done how I feel, is comfortable for me and what I'm putting out to the world, because it's me. So I think the flexibility on that is pretty cool. And, it helps to know y'all know what the hell y'all are doing.
Appreciate that.
So shout out to Creo, man. If you need your content, your social platforms to elevate to another level, my guys, Omar and Steve, will definitely help you do that at Creo. We're signing off this T-Mac in the T-Mac Arena. Peace.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. If you want results just like T-Mac, we helped him get about 500,000 followers in 7 months. But before working with us, he only gained 1,800 in 5 months. Criminally underrated for who he is and what he's done in his career. If you're an athlete or business owner who needs help with content and you want help from a team that actually knows what they're doing, book a call with the first link in the description and I'll talk to you soon.